So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a brand that I have helped generate 60,000 Ghana cedis for in the last 37 days. So this is a haircare brand called Binancy Organics. You can check it out on social media, Binancy Organics. So I have helped them generate 60,000 Ghana cedis in the past 37 days, and I'm going to tell you about how they were struggling, what they were struggling with, and how I have helped them. Most importantly, I'm going to share the strategies that I have deployed to take them from where they are to 60,000 Ghana cedis in 37 days. And I'm going to be showing you the back end of some of the things I have worked on to get them to where they are right now. So let's look at what they were struggling with. So that at first they were running ads to WhatsApp. And if you run ads to WhatsApp, you know how difficult it is to close deals or to close clients if you are not very good at sales. So running ads to WhatsApp, getting a lot of people, like 100 people, sometimes 200 people, but you make very little sales. And that was what she was struggling with. Another one is she does not have a proper sales process or system. The sales system was very weak. She doesn't know how to actually convert a lot of people who were coming through the WhatsApp to sales. Then with the ad that was running, the targeting was very poor, so she was not getting ready to buy, like ready to buy customers who wants the product right now. And what accounted to the poor targeting is another thing is the poor offer. The offer was not irresistible enough. People were not taking action, and because of that, she had no predictable sales system. So, what was the outcome? Because of what she was doing, she was only making sales of 24 to 30 sets of the product a month. And sometimes it is less than that. And that kept her frustrated, anxious, and desperate. And she started jumping from strategy to strategy, watching a lot of YouTube videos, watching a lot of TikTok videos on how to get sales, how to run ads, watching a lot of videos on Instagram from coaches on strategies that are working for them, but it is not working for her. And she's frustrated because she doesn't know where to start from and what to figure out to get the sales she's looking for. And fast forward, we started working on August 1st, 2025, and I ran the ad that is currently generating the 60,000 Ghana cedis uh, by end of today, which is 22nd. Today is 22nd, so we hit the 60,000 Ghana cedi milestone today as of today, and the numbers and everything shows we have hit that. And I'm going to break down how we managed to do that and the strategy behind the 60,000 Ghana cedi in 37 days. So let's look at the numbers. The cost of the product she was selling is 400 cedis for the set. So it's a kids hair care set, and then we also have the adult hair care set. Now, out of that, we got 108 leads from the website. Out of 108 leads, 94 purchases happened. And from WhatsApp, we got 80 leads. And out of that, 36 of them bought the product. And we also have people who are repeated customers who have patronized her product before, her brand before. About 20 of them are return customers who also bought. So in total, we have 150 products sold. So let's do the mathematics. We have the product set to be 400 cedis, which is a set, and then the total sales was 150. So when we multiply the 150 times the 400, that gives you the 60,000 sales revenue generated. But how did we do that? How? Let me give you the strategy behind all those things. How did we do it? At first, I created a bundle offer for her, and as part of the bundle offer, we are also offering free gifts, we are offering rewards, we are also offering free delivery to sweeten the offer, to make the offer irresistible for people to buy. Okay, and as part of the free delivery, we are also offering payment on delivery within Accra, payment before delivery outside Accra. But everybody who buys, we offer a free gift to the person to complement the bundle offer we already have for the hair care set. Then we also have multiple packages, which is if you buy 2 sets, you get to save about 20% off. If you buy 3 sets, you save about 25% off. So anybody who is buying 2 sets of the product gets 20% off, and anybody who buy 3 sets of the product gets 25% off. That is a reward system we made so that people can actually buy more of the product. And before we started running the ads, I have to identify her ICP, which is the ideal customer profile. So we identify the 3 ideal customer profile. The first one is the high income earners, people who earn high income. Then we have the parents with kids. So because we also sell the product for kids, and we also have hair lovers. And most of the hair lovers are women that we've targeted because the product is purely for women. Now, another thing is I crafted a high converting video, images, and messages to speak to the needs of this audience that I mentioned earlier. So the messages that we tailored for the high income earners are different from the messages we gave to the parent with kids and the hair care lovers, because they are 3 different audiences on their own. They are not the same, and we have to give them messages that are going to speak to their needs and their desires, because those are the things that people use when they want to buy. Do I need this? Is this something that can help me? Is this something that can solve a problem? So the messages is tailored towards that to help them convert. Another strategy was, instead of running ads to WhatsApp, which she was doing previously, I created a sales page, which is a website where the product is, and then everything is there. Everything that needs to get them to buy is on the website. Then after creating the website, I put in the pixel, set up everything well, and then we started running the sales campaign. And the sales campaign, we started with $5 a day. We started with $5 a day. After some time, we saw that the result was actually coming in, and then we increased this campaign to about $8 to $10 a day. So that was what we did. And then I also ran some retargeting ads for $2 a day to retarget people who have engaged, people who have actually engaged with the ad, the content, and the page. And we also target people who have bought before, and those are the retargeting we did for the brand. Now, what was the result? And before I talk about the result, I want to show you the back end of how the system works. So let me show you the back end. So today is 22nd, and as at today, we generated 109 sales. You can see early this morning, somebody just came in with the name, number, and everything. And if you look here, we have a lot of people that have given us their number and everything, and they are interested in the product. So this is the back end of the sales system that I have created for this brand. And now let's go to the Ads Manager dashboard, and I'm going to show you some of the numbers here so that you know that this is proven. So when you look over here, you can see purchases. When you look at this is purchases, and over here we have 29 purchases, we have 3, and 73. In actual fact, when you look at that number, it's not the same as what we have here, which means that Meta is not able to accurately track some of the leads that are coming through the website for the purchases. And obviously, some of them are not coming through the ad, some of them are coming through the page itself. They are clicking on the link over there and they are coming through the page itself. So Meta did not count them as part of the number, which is the 109 we have here. So this is how it is. And over here, we've also run ads for engagement campaign, but because it's been a while, we've been running it and we've turned it off for a long time now, the numbers are not showing. So I've run ads for WhatsApp, which is generating about 80 people, and we had 36 of them buying the product. So that is the back end of this system. So now, what are the results after using the strategy and this system? What are the results? The result is one, she sold out everything within 37 days, and that is true. That is a fact. She is out of stock. As at now, she's out of stock. She made 10 times her revenue. She used to make about 6,000 Ghana cedis in a month, but now in 37 days, she made 60,000 Ghana cedis. That is 10 times her revenue. She's also got 130 new customers and 20 repeat buyers. That is amazing. Now, she's also having a predictable and consistent sales system now that can generate sales. Because I have shown you something, let me show you again. As at 9 as at 9:34 a.m., somebody came in as a lead, and this lead could potentially be a customer once she's contacted. So sales are coming in without her touching or chatting with people. So she doesn't have to chat with people on WhatsApp to close them because they are interested and ready to buy. They just come through, leave their contact details, and we call them and close the deal. So that is it. Now she can expand her business because of the amount of money we've generated for her, which is 60,000. She can expand her business, she can expand her production, she can expand whatever she wants to expand in her business. And another thing is that she is very, very happy now, and she is impacting the lives of parents and kids with the products. So that is the result we've been able to generate, or I have been able to generate for Binancy Organics. So the thing is, if you're also a brand, a coach, or somebody who sells physical products, and you are struggling to generate sales, I want to tell you that from now, which is September to December, most of the people are in the buying mood. And for you to get most of those people to buy, they may be looking for your product, but because you have not put yourself out there, you don't have an online presence, you don't have a system that can bring in strangers and convert them to sales, that is why you are struggling to make sales. So if you also want similar or better of these results, you can contact me through my messenger, my DM, or wherever you are getting me from, my email. You can contact me, and then we can book a growth strategy session, and I'll be able to understand your business and how best I can help deliver these results. So these results came as a result of actually having a strategy, because without a strategy, everything you are doing is just luck, or it's just something to see what will stick, what will work. But with a strategy, you know where you are going and how to go about it. So this is a case study of Binancy Organics making 60,000 Ghana cedis in 37 days. I will share more insight when we scale in another video.